All right, guys, today we are going to get into another booster box. Beta Sorcery, the Contested Realms. This is a Rudy box from the Rudy promo. You can see behind here, the Rudy mat is in. It is deadly. We got the promo card. Now we're thinking about ripping a box. Got to see what's in these. And, you know, look, I got bad news. This one, it's got a dent on it. Little dent there. Gonna have to rip it, you know. Can't save that. Gonna have to rip it open. So here you guys are. The prices on these boxes are getting ridiculous. But honestly, like, it's so heavy. There's so much stuff in here. It's still kind of a good value. I mean, obviously, if you just need certain cards, just get singles. I'm chasing, though. I'm chasing a few things. So we're going to get into one more of these bad boys. Just a beauty. We got a little promo code on the bottom. How you guys doing on dust codes? I'm still waiting for that to roll out. I have got a whack of dust that I would love to spend on maybe some limited edition playmats or maybe some alt art promo cards. Here we go. We're past the point of no return. We're getting into this box, man. The old tamper evidence seal. These are always these are very well made because they always give me a bit of a trouble getting these off. There we go. All right. Void. Sticker has been voided. It's official. All right, so if you guys don't know, you're going to get one of these in every box. Foil Sorcerer with some tokens. Is rubble in there? I can't remember if the rubble's in there or not. Yeah, I think there's a rubble in there. And then you get all your little minions, your frogs, your foot soldiers, all your other little board effects. Got a lot of those. All right. Now, clumpage rules apply. All the heat is always together. So let's go. I like to start on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs, okay? Just making sure we don't get scammed. I've seen some weird stuff. Box shorter pack, things like that. First pack. We're going in. Sorcery. TCG. Beta Edition. Rudy promo box. We're hoping for some heat. Some serious, unique foil heat. I need a Philly Stone foil. I need an Aquamarine core foil. Those are the two big boy hits we would love to see. We got a windmill. We've got a master tracker. Now there is a foil back there. I can see it shimmering away. We'll put deletes there for now. Harpooners, warriors, swan maidens, cave trolls, incinerate, polar bears. Oh, that's a bad sign. That's always a bad sign, man. When you start hitting those ordinary foils off the jump like that. We'll get into another one. I've seen a lot of boxes where all the foils were clumped, like pack after pack after pack. All the uniques were really clumped up. Generally, though, you see about 8 or 9 uniques and foils for a box. Let me just try to clean this pile up a little bit here. There's going to be a lot of cards. Thunderstorm. Upwelling. Bottomless Pit. Elite Sight. So if you don't know, after the first few cards, I'll tell you what, on the next pack, I'll run you guys through the sequence, just in case you don't already know how these packs are laid out. All right. So the very first 3 cards of any pack should be 3 exceptionals. Okay, so you got Constrictor, Exceptional Beast. You got Oasis, an Exceptional Sight. We like it because it's a dual. Ooh, Free City, another exceptional. Behind the exceptional is either an elite or a chance at a unique. We got a unique. We got a Witherwing Hero unique. Then after that, you have a chance of pulling a curio card, which is like a special kind of alternate art card. Pretty rare, very rare indeed. Or you pull a foil. Now you're going to see for sure foils in every box, 8 or 9 of them. Curios, very rare. You might rip through dozens, hundreds of boxes and never see one of them. I was very fortunate to pull a curio card. There we go. And then the very last card is always a sight. Sometimes it's always a sight or a avatar. Sometimes you'll get a really nice box where you pull like one of every avatar, or nearly one. Had a little minor interruption there, mid-rip, so I'll get back to this. I don't know what I was saying at the time. We'll have to go back in the editing. We got our exceptional Vanguard. We've got a Geyser. House Arn Bannerman. Unique Spear of Destiny. So we got 2 unique so far. 1 foil. Oh, there's a foil. So you do always want to look through these. Make sure you don't got a curio. Oh! This is actually a fantastic hit. Foil towers, man, have been pumping. And I kind of screwed up. Like, I really don't sell any cards. I don't sell them. I don't usually trade them either. Is there a mark there? I guess that's just in the artwork. Oh, it's a star. I usually don't sell or trade them. I just like to get more of them. I don't want to get rid of any. But early on, I needed a Highland Princess. So I traded a freaking Tower Foil. Because at the time, they were pretty cheap. They were like $6 or something, $5. Traded a Tower Foil towards a Highland Princess for a few things. And then that's the only real trade I've done. Regretted ever since. Because the towers started pumping. Just the tower alone is worth a non-foil Highland Princess these days. I think they're like $30. I haven't seen a lot of them, so I'm not saying they're short printed or anything like that, but I saw a ton of villages. Tons and tons of villages in foil. Very few towers foil. So I needed that one. Gothic. I think I have dark. We got Psionic Blast. Wayfaring Pilgrim. Skirmishers of Mu. One of my favorite cards. Just puts in so much work. And we got Island Leviathan for the elite. If you don't know, this is a sight, water sight. Once you get that 8 threshold, you can transform it into a monster. It does not have summoning sickness because it's been on the board for a while. Pretty interesting card. Kind of annoying if you see it coming. Yeah, you got to make some reservations for that one. Save some removal because he's pretty thick. He's a big old boy. Violump, Miner, Surveyor, Lone Tower, non-foil. Usually I make a pile of the land sites, but I'll just go through it all afterwards. We'll just separate the uniques, maybe the dual lands, and the foils. Oh. All right, we got Thor's Hammer Trinket. Frontier Settlers. Dwarven Digging Team. Far East Assassin. You can get a curio of this. It's a mirror image. It's pretty interesting. Scourge Zombie. Pit Vipers. Berry. Mage Slayer. Cauldron Crones. Roaring Monster. Plumed Pegasus. Ral Dromedary. Swamp Fluffabo. Miracle Workers. And a Desert. All right. Evil Presence, classic banger. Wills of the Wisp, one of the nastiest cards that you're not playing. Windsylph. Oh, we got a mix. There we go. Put you with the dual sights. Tufted Turtle. Coral Reef Kelpie. Drown. Boil. Eremos Mercenaries. Really underrated card. Get it out for free. Ditch a card from your hand. Entangled Terrain. Highland Clansman. Snow Leopard. Wild Boar. Polar Bears. With a remote desert to boot. All right, just cleaned up the pile there a little bit. It's getting a bit unruly. So I don't know if these are really worth ripping boxes at the current prices, if I'm being honest. Like the EV is still pretty good for like a card game. The EV is pretty wild because you have a lot of very high-end cards that are potential hits. but it's most likely not a break even at the current prices, so I would be careful. Oh, there we go. We got to craterize the elite. Scarecrow, Beast of Burden, Wall of Fire, Blink, Rain of Arrows, Grapple Shot, Sea Serpent, Teleport, Mortality, Unravel, Rustic Village. If you're rocking Village, you got to rock that Humble Village. Everybody knows. Nobody wants a rustic village. I mean, I guess, what's the tier list of villages? Humble's got to be number one. And then is it what? Rustic? Is Rustic ahead of Simple? I think Simple might be the worst. Chain Lightning. Vanguard Knights. Flood. Crown of the Victor unique. There we go. 3 unique so far. I love this little guy. Cloud Spirit. Spicy little card. And the Humble Village. That's the one. That's the village that matters. Updraft Ridge. Oh. Lava Salamander. Gnome Hollows. Cortesian Thighs. Courtesan Thighs. Cortesian Thighs. However you say it. It's a crazy card. A little Time Walk. You don't see this played almost at all because it confuses the shit out of a lot of people. But essentially, you play this card. When you end your turn, you get to play your opponent's hand and all their monsters. And you can maybe run them into a guy to kill them on their turn. It's a really interesting type of dynamic. But then they get to play your cards on your turn. So you really want to use that very carefully for more of a end game, Death's Door type of play. Dark Tower. As you can imagine, you get them on Death's Door on your turn, you play the Thays, and now on their turn, you're playing their cards. You just force their avatar to take a step and walk into a guy and fight him, and then they die. Pretty dirty. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with that card. Underrated, for sure. Well, it's probably highly rated, just no one plays it. Fireball. Good old Fireball. Fellbog Frogmen. Primordial Spring. Apprentice Wizard. Is that the first Apprentice Wizard of the box? I think it is. Sleep. Nomads. Lampreys. Bone Rabble. Simple Village. Last pack of the first column. Safe to say the foils were not clumped in the same column. They're probably in the middle, going left to right. Because they're always clumped. They're always clumped some way, somehow. Got Lucky Charm. Phase Assassin. Accursed Albatross. Hey, my boy, Rift Valley. This card has been pumping. Weird things going on. People did not understand alpha and beta. You know, I'm mostly a beta guy. I missed out on the early Kickstarter. All right, what the hell was I saying? Rift Valley. So the beta Rift Valleys were going for crazy. They were selling for like $12, $13. And you could go and get an alpha Rift Valley for like $4 or $5. I think they've settled now to probably $4 or $5 a pop. It's just a great card. Great elite. Just man, almost a staple. You know, if in an Earth deck, I'd say this is pretty much a staple card. It's just so dynamic, the things you can do with it. Super interesting. Let's see, still looking for curios. Still on that hunt. This is my boy, the Sedge Crabs. Then we got the Summer River. Summer River, not to be confused by other rivers. We're going to get into the middle row. We're not going to mix it up. We're not going to shuffle it up. We're going to go straight top down. So was it first pack had a foil last time? Right? First pack and then fifth pack, something like that. So let's see how clumpy the foils were. There's a foil in this one that we know. Super Clump City. Awakened Mummies. Sea Raider. Sea Raider foil is like impossible to hit. Floodplain. Oh, we got us a Battle Mage. Interesting. Interesting. So that's kind of going to count as our elite hit, unfortunately. But, you know, still nice to see him. Not a lot of value there, but good card in the end. Spin Attack, Palabury Bats, Midnight Rogue, Pufferfish, Spring River. We got a Mudflow off the hop. Clamor of Harpies. Another really interesting card. Backstab. Foil Backstab. Insane to get. Foil Backstab is going at crazy, crazy prices. Like $200+ I think right now. For an exceptional foil. And another Far East Assassin. Okay. So 2 Far East Assassins so far. Don't want to see too many dupes unless they're absolute bangers. But what can you do sometimes? That's the nature of the beast. So far we're at only 2 foils. So we've got probably 7 more foils in the box. And I think we hit what? 1, 2, 4 uniques. So probably another 4 or 5 uniques. Another 7 foils. Another Leviathan. Okay, Clump City right here. Minor Explosion, Bone Rabble, Sedge Crab, Spin Attack, Autumn River. Oh, boy, Giant Shark. Really good card. Giant Shark. Shield Wall. Ormond Harpooners. Big reveal. Drum roll, please. Another Mix Air. What are these clumps? So far, most of the elites have been dupes. What the heck is that? Berry. Drown. Crones. Turtles. Manakini. Petrosian Cavalry. Ogre Goons. Miracle Workers. Dark Tower. Watch, all the foils are going to be in that last row. That would be interesting. All right, Monastery Gargoyle. Phase Assassin. Tragedy Worrywart. Crater. All of the elites are freaking dupes in this box. Very strange. Very strange. Are we going to see foil dupes as well? So far, the uniques have been no duplication so far. Bit strange there, but everybody knows the clumpage, the collation is quite an issue. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. We got Awakened Mummies. Sea Raider. Major Explosion. Going into the elites. We got Beast of Burden, Wall of Flame, Apprentice Wizard, Blink, Critical Strike, Grapple Shot, Clansman, Exorcism. 2 exorcisms? Really, guys? Mortality. Humble Village. Double back-to-back exorcism, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I would like to see them fix the clumpage in the next set. Like a little bit. Make it a little more reasonable. Because currently it's kind of just insanity. Guile Sirens, good card. Quarrelsome Kobolds, the legend. Poison Nova is like my new staple. And we got a Royal Bodyguard Elite. Got Blizzard. Extinguish. Dead of Night Demon. Wall of Ice. Sirocco Scorpions. Common Sense. Muck Lampreys. Sandstorm. Violent. Minor Explosion. Lone Tower. Got that tower. I wouldn't mind seeing some more sights that are foils. Windmill. Exceptional off the rip. Had a box with like 14 dual sights one time. Sling Pixies. Whirling Blades. Occult Ritual. All right. We're hitting those uniques. No curio, but a rustic old village. What is this? Last 3 packs of the second column. Looks like we're on about 10 minutes per row right now. Which does make sense. I've been able to do them pretty quickly in the past, but I wanted to give you guys a good one here and not just rip through them like a madman. What do we got? We got, ooh, Gross Poltergeist. Okay. That's an interesting card as well. Animates nearby artifact. Somebody used that on me once. Animated a stone. Really strange. And then you can fight the stone, kill it, and then you like lose the stone. And you're like, dang. Did not see that one coming. Very underplayed card. All right, Scavenging Fiend. Fey Changeling. Leap Attack. Kythera Mechanism. Juicy little unique there. That puts us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uniques total so far. Usually good for about 8 or 9. Same with the foils, and we've only hit 2 foils. So we're going to have quite a foily clump coming up. No curio. All right, no curio. All right, second row, second last pack of that row. Super light on foil so far, but most of the uniques have been hit. So we got some juicy foils coming our way. Dapral Vamp. Stone Gaze Gorgons. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Tangled Terrain. Scent Hounds. Bosk Troll. We got us a foil. Wall of Fire. Ooh, unique foil. Unique foil. That's always a good sign. These are very hard to hit. We got Pendulum of Peril. I want to play this card more. This seems like a really interesting card. I never see anyone playing it, so I do want to see that more often. I'm going to try to work that into some decks. Maybe some lower power decks that don't have as many beaters. Maybe like a Battle Mage or something. I don't know. We'll see. Very interesting card. But we're at 3 foils. Probably to see another 5 or 6 of them. Ennui Undyne. Dodge Roll. Only hand trap so far. Minecart Madness. Conqueror Worm in the elite slot. Oh, got that foil right here. Interesting. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That's all you can see. Conqueror Worm, maybe, or Crown Prince. Oh, Crown Prince. Okay, this, I hate to call it now, but this is probably one of those boxes. 2 unique foils in one box is kind of saying something. Kind of saying something. So far we're at 4 foils. We got another 4, maybe 5 to go. No packs left from that second column. We got to get into the third row. Hit us a little bit of that juice. So again, usually you're lucky to hit even 1 unique foil per box. 1. And sometimes you don't even hit 1. Seeing more than 1, usually, not always, usually is a good sign that you got clumpage, and we know we got evidence of hella clumpage in this box so far. Let's just see if we got unique foil clumpage, because that is what we want. Floodplain. Flame Wave Elite. Nothing too crazy there. I don't think I see a foil. Oh, there is a foil. There's a foil. Blood Raven, Scarabs, Men of Lang. What do you guys think on this one? I'm really not sure what that is yet. To be honest, I should know. Is that the horse? No, the bull? Bulls of Ardoon or something? Ah, Phoenix. Ascalon Phoenix, of course. Elite foil. Very nice. We'll take elite foils, unique foils. Just don't drown me with ordinary foils. I got enough of them, okay? A couple weeks now, probably a couple months ago, I was And I was trying to buy up ordinary foils on the low, and I was getting a lot of good ones. A lot of good deals for like $1 ordinary and exceptional foils. Ooh, we got a step and a Candlemas Monks. If you don't know the combo with these guys and the Crave Golem, check it out. Look into it. It's very spicy. Berry, Cauldron Crones, Tufted Turtles. That's a foil right in front of me. That's a spicy foil, and we haven't even noticed it. Oh my God, do you guys see that? Do you see what that is coming up? Mix Ignis Foil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That is a beauty. Any mixed foil is definitely highly regarded. So we're at 6 foils. 6 of the 8 or 9. And then what? Uniques 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll probably do 1 more non-foil unique, maybe 2. Maybe 2. And a couple more foils. Preferably unique foils would be great. We got Secret Tunnels. Wills O' the Wisp. Thunderstorm. Panorama Manticore for the elite slot. Can we just get maybe like a non-foil core? Oh, there's a foil back here. Really need that foil Philly Stone and a foil Aqua core. Just putting it out there to the galaxy just so they know. That would really help your boy out with the collection. Ooh, ordinary foil, yuck. We got that ordinary foil Unravel. So now we're at 7 foils, 7 uniques. Minimum we'll see an 8 of each, but we might get it in 9. And I've seen a couple boxes that went into like 12, but we don't hope for those. We pray for those. All right, Crave Golem. That was the other piece of the Candleman's Monk combo. A Seer as the elite. That's tough. That's a tough hit because, you know, valueless. Mad Dash, Lightning Bolt, Teleport, Sleep, Miner, Bone Ravel, Wave Shaper. Not bad, the old 2 avatar pack. I'd like to see maybe another Pathfinder. I think that's going to, slowly over time, that's going to be a really interesting card to play. As more and more sites come out. Better sites, interesting sites. When you can do a whole deck of 1 monocolor would be very interesting. Maybe 4 sets in, it'll get real spicy. Moon Clan, Whirling Blades, Waypoint Portal, and Mega Amoeba for the elite. Got Lightning Bolt, Blood Ravens, Firebolts, Scarabs, Scent Hounds, Men of Lang, Ogre Goons, Wall of Air, Spin Attack, Palaberry, and Spring River. They're really going to make us hunt down this last foil, huh? Is there glisten there? No glistening there. Stormy Seas. Pudge Butcher. Oh. Might have lost a few there. Psionic Blast. Ooh, Court Jester. This guy usually, I don't see much of him. Strangely, you don't pull a lot of these. So when I do see him, it's usually a good sign. And we have had a number of unique foils, so the theory is still going strong. And we got a Spark Mage. So what do we got? Another 5-6 packs to go. All right, had to make a little bit of room there. Starting to knock piles over. That's not a good sign. We got Shrink, Thor's Hammer Trinket, Swivin Scout, big reveal, drum roll, Highland Falconer. Another card that's only going to get better. Cauldron Crones, Scourge Zombie, Tufted Turtles, Mage Slayer, Coral Reef Kelpie, Roaming Monster, Pirate Ship, Sandstorm, Wicker Mannequin, Sandworm, Rubble. All right, guys, if you're still watching, do me a solid. Drop a like, maybe a comment. Comment helps your boy out and get into the old algorithm out there. Consider a sub to support the channel so we can rip silly things like this. Get ourselves a Maze Minotaur. Any foils here? Boil, Drowned, Entangling, Eremos, Beast of Burden, Scarecrow, Vile Imp, Ral Dromedary, Bats, Pirate Ship, and Rustic Village. Let's get this one sec. All right. Still hunting our final, last or maybe second from last unique, and potentially last or second to last foil. You already know what I need. I need a big boy. Get the juices flowing. Pudge Butcher, Drums of Doom. Really good card. Underplayed. Any curios in here? Oh, I thought that was double Grey Wolf for a second. I do love to collect a pile of Grey Wolves too. You cannot go wrong. The old 40 card pile of Grey Wolves. If you guys do a full Grey Wolf deck, do you consider just putting every card as a Grey Wolf? Or do you really want to mix it up a bit? Like 20 Grey Wolves and spells. Or maybe 25, 30 Grey Wolves and a couple other small minions just in case somebody, you know, gets you with the old Gravekeeper. Star Seeds, we got another unique. There we go. So we're at 8 uniques. Oh, there's a foil. It looks like a lame one. Bannerman. Oh, Shield Wall. Okay, Shield Wall. Exceptional. I thought that was going to be a House Arn Bannerman there for a second. And we're into Spring River. We got 2 packs left. We have hit 8 foils and 8 uniques. So that might be all of the juice. That just might have been all the juice. But I've seen 9. Swivin Scout. Mix Terra. That's pretty darn good. If you're not going to get a unique, that is definitely one of the elites you want to start stacking. Gothic Tower. I got quite a pile of mixes and cores and stones, but I'm jonesing for the final 2 foils, man, that I need for the Sorcery Alchemy 9. All right, last pack magic. Blessings upon this pack. Oh, no. We got Free City. York Crossbowman. Outback Strider. Enchantress. God, I hate this chick. I just hate having to play this deck. It's so cheesy. The crazy interactions, man. It's evil. It's OP. It's so OP. That's probably because I love Abundance. I love to play Abundance. So it kills me when, you know, the enemy's avatar can just animate mine. Oh, there's a foil. Oh, no way. I think I saw it. There's a foil. And I think it's a big boy. It's a big boy. It is a foil Elementalist. That is a freaking hit. Wow, last pack magic. So we did hit 9 foils. This thing, last time, like I was checking this thing, it was at like $50. Then it was up to $100. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know if it's higher or lower, but it's probably somewhere between 50 and 100. If I would just guess right now, I'd probably say probably $70, $65, $70, but we'll take a look later, see where we're at. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we got our 9 foils. Like, here's the 8 uniques that we hit. We got Star Seeds, Occult Ritual. Sorry, that's an elite. Kythera Mechanism, Courtesan Thais, Cortesian Thais, Crown of the Victor, great card. Spear of Destiny, Witherwing Hero. And then on the foily boy side, we got a couple pretty spicy ones. Not the craziest, but actually some cards I need for the collection, so I'm not too unhappy. I do not have a Crown Prince unique foil. So that is very muchly appreciated. We got Pendulum of Peril. Here, should I maybe show you guys the full art side? Sometimes there's some pretty cool stuff at the bottom that usually would be cut off from the text. Not so much on the Crown Prince. Pendulum of Peril. What do we got here? Some legs. That's a tall dude. There's one tall dude. We got our Gothic Tower. You got the Polar Bears. Actually a good card. Low-key a good card. Probably the biggest hit, I would think, is this Elementalist foil. I got one already, so maybe I can trade this off for a different foil avatar that I don't have yet. Well, you know, I don't ever really trade anything, so probably won't happen. Ascalon Phoenix Elite. I love these little stamps they do, the little artist stamps. Mix Ignis. That's a pretty good hit. I've only got a mix aqua foil, so now I've got 2 foil mixes. I'm going to have to chase the other 2 now. We got Unravel, and we've got Shield Wall. That's it for the box, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That was just for you guys. Got a couple more boxes. Do we open it? Do we not? Do we save them for eternity? I'm not too sure, but I do know one thing, is that if you like, comment, and sub, you do your boy a solid. I'd appreciate it. So let me know in the comments. You want to see more of this, less of this? You want me to go back to some Yu-Gi boxes, some Pokemon? You know, I'm ripping all the boxes. I don't care. We're ripping everything. So let me know down in the comments what your favorite hit was and what you guys want to see me do a little more of next time. Till then, peace out.